Hi guys. I tried to go live, but I really can't do it. It's been a really rough week. Losing Malcolm and then Ozzy and Hulk Hogan. It's just crazy. I'm just really sad about Ozzy Osbourne though. I don't think people really understand why, and I don't even know if I could put it into words why. But he was like kind of like a best friend, always there. His music, someone you could cry to, kind of like having a shoulder to cry on. It was like a constant in our lives, and knowing that I can't have that anymore is heartbreaking. It really is. And I know that I shouldn't be selfish and wanting him to still be here, because he was suffering. But I don't know, the world doesn't seem the same. It's like something stopped and we can't get that back. And I don't know, it's a strange feeling, especially for someone you never really knew. I met him a couple of times, and that's just like a fleeting moment in his life. It impacted mine, but it was just like a fleeting moment. But it's awful it's awful knowing that he's not in the world anymore. And I don't know, it's just hard to explain. I go to sleep, wake up, and then it hits me that he's gone. And to me, it feels like a family member passed away. He was there, to escape my life. And my childhood sucked, and teen years sucked. And Ozzy Osbourne always seemed to help me through those times. And even when I became an adult, still with Ozzy, and just remembering him going to concerts, buying his merchandise, seeing him on TV was just like a constant thing. And now it's gone, and it just leaves you kind of empty, and that you can't replace. It just can't, it's not replaceable. And there's moments, where you guys make some cool videos on here and I laugh and smile, but it's still sad. It's very sad. And he left a very big impact in the world, and I wish he could have known that. I wish people would have showed him that more. I see all these tributes and stuff, but while he was sick, did they send him flowers, cards, call him? I don't know. I at least hope his close friends did. I don't know. It's something hard to overcome. It's something devastating, heartbreaking. My heart feels very heavy. My stomach. It's just so many emotions. I can't even describe it, really. I don't know. I don't know how you guys feel. I see a lot of people, they're mourning him and understand that. And I'm guessing they feel like the same way I do. Devastated. Everybody, no matter what genre of music you liked, everybody knew Ozzy. Everybody listened to his songs. And that is amazing. And he touched so many people. And if you talk bad about him, that has nothing to do with him. It has everything to do with you. You can say whatever you want. That's his past. Leave it in his past. I don't think you'd want to be judged for your past. So just leave it there. Leave it alone. Just remember what he gave to the world. He gave us everything he had. Everything. He even performed while he was sick. If that doesn't tell you something, then you don't get it. You really don't get it. Please don't leave me any hateful messages or comments or anything like that, because they will be erased. I'm not going to give you that attention that you're seeking, and I will block you. No matter how many times it takes, okay? You can't convince me that Ozzy was all bad. You can't convince me of that, because we all have a past, okay? You just don't get it. But I miss Ozzy. I love Ozzy. His music will live on forever and touch the next generations to come, and that makes me really happy. But him not being here is just devastating. It's just devastating. He is not replaceable. You cannot replace somebody like that. He understood people that didn't fit in, that got picked on, that just couldn't find their way, and yet his music brought us all together, And that is the greatest achievement anyone can do, to bring people together of all walks of life, and that's just amazing. But I just want to say, I miss you, Ozzy, a lot. And I will never forget you, and I will always play your music. Love you. Bye. And we'll meet again.